What's going on, everybody? Kennybomb is in the building, and I got a question. Where is Conan the Barbarian? Because I fully expected to get some type of tease last week that led us into some big things this week, like a trailer and a combat cast, because the character is expected to be released next week. But oddly enough, it didn't happen. So could bad news be on the horizon? I expect that question to be answered within the next few hours, but today, we gotta talk about it. But first, don't forget to drop a like on this video and smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, especially if you don't want to miss any updates on Mortal Kombat 1. Now let's get into it.
Run, boy, they coming on.
Now, I was hoping to get some type of an announcement for Conan the Barbarian this morning, January 13th, as I'm recording this video. But as of right now, there has been absolutely nothing. And that could change within the next few minutes or the next few hours, but as I'm recording this video, there has been nothing. And I find that quite strange, because this character is expected to be released next week, and we still haven't even gotten the slightest tease to build up the anticipation for his arrival. We did get one, but that was over a month ago, and we'll get back to that. And I'm going to keep this page refreshed because, again, we're getting very close, so an announcement could be happening at any moment. But as of right now, if you go to the official Mortal Kombat account on X, you will see no pictures, you will see no videos, you will see no promotion for Conan the Barbarian. In fact, if you scroll deep enough, you'll see the last character they promoted was actually Ghostface. And I find that very strange because out of all of the guest characters that we're getting here, if we're going to be honest, Conan is the most outdated, and I think he needs promotion more than anybody else. Now, the fact that Conan is being added for a very specific part of this community is not lost on me. But you got a lot of these kids out here who never heard of Conan the Barbarian. So showing off a cool move set, cool fatality, cool animality, a cool gear set before the release, just like you did Ghostface, that could have convinced people to look at this as a brand new character and a brand new reason to be excited about Mortal Kombat 1. But as of right now, again, we got nothing. Now, to be honest with y'all, I wasn't even familiar with Conan the Barbarian before this, but I'm a team player, so I said if this is the character they want to give us, then I'm going to go ahead and check him out. So I watched the movie. Well, I tried to watch the movie. It wasn't good. Or maybe it just didn't age well. I mean, it started off pretty hot. The black dude with the perm came and chopped his mom's head off. I was like, okay, we're going with the revenge story here. Things are going to get crazy. But then, throughout the whole movie, it was just really no talking. It was just music playing. And it didn't even seem like it was a revenge story. Conan was just clapping cheeks throughout the whole movie. He clapped this one woman's cheeks and threw her in the fire. I'm like, bro, I understand he killed your mom, but you gotta relax. After that, I was like, Amazon, you can have that funky $4 you charged me to stream this thing. I'm not watching any more of it. But let's get back into this video because Ghostface got a whole lot of promotion that I think he didn't really need when Conan needed this promotion, and he is getting nothing. Either that, or he will in fact be getting this type of promotion, but he ain't coming out next week. Again, we'll get back to that. Let's look at the creativity they put into this Ghostface rollout. Because for the first time ever, for one of these guest characters, we actually got to see their gear before they was released. And look how it was shown for Ghostface. Thunder strikes, and they showed us different masks within the Thunder Strike. We got a little clip of his fatality here with Johnny Cage. More gear reveals, and of course, a small look at the fatality that was actually revealed weeks before this in the Chaos Reigns launch trailer. Now, Conan, again, is expected to be released next week, and we still haven't even gotten a tease of what his fatality will be or animality, nothing. Now, you gotta put the small community note on this and point out the fact that all of this Ghostface hype was going down around Halloween time, but no matter the case, whether it was Halloween or not, I think Ghostface would have gotten the same promotion that for some reason Conan has not received. So is it possible Conan the Barbarian has been pushed back? And if so, why? If he has been pushed back, then I say it's your fault. Because on December 10th of 2024, Ed Boon tweeted this: Conan the Barbarian joins the Mortal Kombat 1 roster on January 21st of 2025. And he gave us this little trailer. Teaser, snippet, sneak peek, whatever you want to call it. Let's check it out.
To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
Truly, what is best in life?
Maybe it's just me, but I don't see it. I don't see it still to this day. When this trailer dropped, a lot of people were complaining. Some people were saying he looked off. He didn't really look like Arnold. I think there's nothing wrong with his look at all. But people were saying like the movements were jaggy and he looked bad and the animations were terrible. And don't get me wrong, I remember the days of a stiff Mortal Kombat. A lot of people love Mortal Kombat X, but that was still a stiff Mortal Kombat. Things got fixed in Mortal Kombat 11, and I haven't seen that at all in Mortal Kombat 1. I think people are trying to point back to this, saying this is kind of like it was back then, and I don't see it. I think this looks the same as everybody else in Mortal Kombat 1. It looks smooth to me, but you know what? I can point out the fact and understand maybe I'm wrong, because a lot of people in the comment section are saying the same thing. Some people say it looks cool. This is Conan probably going to clap some cheeks again in the movie. And we got a lot of people crashing out in the comment section as usual, so that's what we're not doing. But to sum it all up, people were not happy with this teaser when it dropped. Well, I'll say some people, because there were some folks like me who didn't see the problem with it. But maybe Netherrealm Studios looked at it and said, you know what? Let's go back to the lab and polish it up a little bit more to make sure everybody is happy with it when it comes out. Now, I just refreshed their pages again to see if there was an announcement, and we still got nothing. I think if we are going to get that Conan trailer this week and a Kombat cast, we should get an announcement today. Tomorrow at the latest. If not, then I think Conan might get his top pushed back, much like Peacemaker did in 2024. What do y'all think about all of this? Do y'all expect to see that Conan trailer this week, or do you think he has been delayed? Let me know in the comment section. But either way, thank y'all for tuning into this video. Don't forget to drop a like on it and smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.